Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Hi, Vex. Hi, Jaden. Vex, congrats on the first. Jaden, thank you for paying your taxes. If not let you in faster, you're so sad. I am so sorry. But thank you for paying your taxes. Vex, thank you for the taxes. Congrats on the first. Haha, thank you for paying your taxes. My dad has been fixing plumbing today, and the tap. Every time you run the taps, there's like air in the pipes, and it just makes this horrible noise. It frightens me every time. But I'm here. You had to re-sign into Twitch Mobile, but definitely would have been first. You tried. Well, thank you for paying your taxes. Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, haha. Let's do a little ukulele to get us started. Also, every single person. Oh, every single person that was on my last stream and didn't tell me that my VTube studio menu was visible on the screen the whole freaking time. Mean to me. Mean to me. You need to go to sleepy bedtime. Well, thank you for stopping by. You are out in the woods, you have bad service. Well, that is okay. Thank you for being here, service aside. You've redeemed Leak, my last search. I don't even know where my phone is. Let me get it. Really, my last search was probably on my computer, not my phone, but I do need my phone anyway. My last search was Phasmophobia cheat sheet, which I was on this site here, which I'll link because it's a good Phasmophobia cheat sheet. There you go. Yeah. It's a good Phasmophobia. Yeah, Claire gets tiny when I walk away from the camera, when I back away and walk away, because I don't have my movement locked. You're at party yesterday, you missed the air. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. But yeah, it's a good cheat sheet. Um, I use it to like keep track of what ghosts it might be and like what things I might still have. And then like you can also look at maps to see where like cursed objects might be. So it's a pretty good site. So that was my last search, was Phasmophobia cheat sheet. Which was on my phone was charging across the room because I wanted it to be ready for Twitch, which is now. So get some music going for you guys. Oh, how do I get to chat? There we go. I always click the little circle for my profile on my profile to get to my stream. And it's been taking me to the clip that I posted on my story instead. You wish you were better at Phasmo, but you'll probably never look at that. That's so real. Yeah, no, Jade and I were playing earlier. You'll be using this cheat sheet the next time we be playing. I got a Revenant earlier and it was so scary. And literally I was like walking to the door to leave because I knew it was a Revenant. Or I just gotten the last piece of evidence and I didn't know what it was yet, but I'd like checked the evidence, closed my journal, and or like I knew I'd gotten the last piece of evidence. It was freezing temps or something like that. And I was like, okay, let me go back to the van, check the evidence off, and then decide like what I'm doing, from like figure out what it is and go from there, because I don't know the evidence like off the top of my head, but I had all three pieces. I just didn't know what that meant the ghost was. So I'm walking past like the campfire on whatever map has the campfire, and the gate shuts in my face, and this little child ghost spawns in front of me and starts sprinting at me full speed. So I was like, ah! And I turn around and I start running away, and I did like a loop around the whole campsite and hid in a tent right back by the gate for a couple minutes, and then I was just fine somehow, even though it was a revenant apparently chasing me. And I look over my journal, and I'm like, it's a revenant! Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, it's a good cheat sheet. So yeah, let me get my filters sorted here. Boop. Okay, I no longer have filters on, so I have to be cautious of my volume. But yeah, we have some new songs up on. Where's this one I'm looking for? There it is. Okay. We have some new songs on the. Oh, Clara, get back here. There we go. New songs on the YouTube channel, the music YouTube channel. Like Reverse, the ghost that killed both of us in 3 minutes. Yeah, and somehow the ghost that killed us both in 3 minutes was not like a revenant or anything. It was like a, I don't know, it was one of the new ones. But yeah, there we go. Let me get this up. This song will be going up on YouTube tomorrow. This will be tomorrow's. Hello, Elijah Heartstone. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Because I think it's safe to come out, and then it was not. You got murdered. Hi, hello. We're getting ready to do a little bit of singing to open the stream, and then we'll get into balloons. It is the one you requested, and thank you for paying your taxes, Elijah. Let's do a quick song before we get started with the stream, and it will be open lobby, so if anyone wants to join me on balloons, you are welcome to. I know that the bar closes at 11, but I hope you never finish that beer. You know all the words to Just Like Heaven, and I know he wrote them now that you're standing right here. Oh, one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. Is feminine intuition. I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You're looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might drop dead. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Haha, oh my goodness. And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch the gut. You're so pretty, boy. I'm paranoid. I made you up. Yeah, I'd love it if you walk me home. If you promise we can go real stro. Cause I got chewing gum and a bunch of stuff I'd like to know. Like, have you ever been to Japan or taken that Eurostar to France? I've been dropping hits all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. God damn. Then maybe we could make out. Close off and fall to the ground. Let's go steady. Let's go out and tell the whole damn world how one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. Is feminine intuition. I always had a vision of us standing like this, pressed up in the bathroom line. You're looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might. Pisces and a Gemini, but I think we might go really nice together if you let me stay the night. Well, I think I might just have to stay forever. Pisces and a Gemini, but I think we might go really nice together if you let me stay the night. Well, I think I might just have to stay. I do know Noah Khan. I actually have a cover of one of his songs on the music YouTube channel. It's linked in the panel below. One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, pressed up in the bathroom line. You're looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might. Kiss me and I might. Kiss me and I might drop dead. There you go. That's a fun one. Oh, you like Gigi Perez? I don't know Gigi Perez, but I know Noah Khan. Stop being dramatic, Claire. I leaned to the side. I did not even go anywhere. My goodness. Have the best stream. Good night. Good night, Jaden. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. Good rest. Let me pop over to our game. Yes, that one will be live tomorrow on the music channel. It's linked down below in the panels. If you missed the link in chat or ! YouTube will get you the link to both the VOD channel and the new music channel, brand new. Clean my glasses here real quick. And then we can get some balloons going. Let me turn the volume back on for this. You know I want to do some boss runs today. Okay, I think I usually keep it like there. How's that look in the audio balance? Not bad, not bad. Let me get my mic filters back on. Yeah, I did Northern Attitude by him and Hosier on the music channel. There we go. All right. Let's just do like a real quick warm up. I got that one black bordered, I think. Yeah, black bordered Resort. And then I've been working on silver bordering all of the intermediate ones. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Yeah, we did that one. And then I've been doing like various challenges and stuff. Ooh, there's an Odyssey right now. A walk in the park. Enjoy the views. Maybe we'll just do a quick, easy Odyssey run to warm up. What do we have for monkeys? I like the music. And I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but I do think that our next Subnautica stream is gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited. I cannot even process a single thing going on my screen. I'm just gonna put a bunch of wizards and a bunch of boat guys and a hero that I actually like, and we're gonna go from there. That should be fine. I'm on a new medication and it makes me a little spacey. Kenny, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're just doing a quick little like mini Odyssey warm up here. I was just mentioning that I am on a medication that makes me like, you know, a little weird. So forgive please. But yeah. Wizard. We put him there. But I hope you're doing well. How is everyone today in the chat? I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're having a great Sunday night or whatever day it is. I don't know how time zones work where you are. Or if you're a VOD viewer. Don't know. Could be a different day if you're watching on the VODs. Thank you for watching the VODs if you are watching them. I appreciate you. You're doing good. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. I'm a little worse for wear. My head has not been treating me well. It has been like, what if I was the meanest thing in the world? And then it has been doing that. But I'm hanging in there. Playing some blues. Hanging out with you guys. What could be better than that? You recently found a new hobby, which is building statues of different characters in Minecraft. Yeah, I remember you mentioning on the Subnautica stream yesterday that you were doing that. What kind of characters have you been building? I'm curious because I'm so bad at building like different characters. I'm really building anything in Minecraft. I'm not good at building. I tend to make like those like just kind of a cube really. It's just kind of a cube. So anything that's not a cube I'm immediately impressed by. And then if it's something recognizable and then like to take it even further and have it be like a person. Wow. So what have you been making? You're welcome to send pics in the Discord if you'd like, but no pressure if you're like, that's fine too. I love my little sheep. Very cute. I don't think the intense one is the right music for this. That does sound like it'd be kind of fun. Basically, characters from your different hyperfixations, that is so real. Do you do it in creative mode or do you do it in survival and have to like go collect all the blocks? Because I feel like I would just get upset if I had to like go get, yeah, that's so real. I feel like I would get mad if I had to go get all the blocks. I would be upset about it. What's your favorite one that you've done so far? Is there like a, like one that you're like really super proud of? You would not have the motivation in survival? No, that's so real. Because I like finding existing structures in Minecraft and then improving upon them. Like I've been going around and playing some modded Minecraft just in my spare time and like finding villages and like ruined portals and stuff and just like adding to them, and that's been really fun. But just building something from scratch I'm not very good at, and even those, like if I had to go find all the blocks I would not want to do it. Like it would just be really unfun and boring to me. You think it's actually the first one you did, which is Perona from One Piece? Tapping out to Google Perona from One Piece really quick. Perona from One Piece. Oh wow, that looks like a really complicated character to build. Even to just draw. Like the curly hair and the like the skirt ruffles. Dang, that's, I'm impressed. I'm impressed you took that on, especially as your first one. Wow. That is very cool. Cool hobby indeed. You want to do some boss runs today? They got the Lich, I think. I don't remember actually. I was going back through and taking some clips to cross post because I want to try posting on like TikTok and stuff again. Even though me downloading TikTok is like the worst idea ever, but I I went back to the so I watch chat on my phone. I just have it up on my phone so I can like read it and have the game on my PC because I only have one monitor and I don't really have room for another monitor. That's neither here nor there. I watch a chat on my phone. So whenever I want to like take a clip, instead of clipping like in the middle of stream or like taking a timestamp or anything, I just tap the screen so it brings up the timestamp, and then I take a screenshot of it. And then after stream, if I remember and feel like it, I'll go back through and I'll go clip all of those. So I was going through and I was clipping them for once in my life, and I found the Blunosaurus clip again. I thought it was silly. I was so confident with it. Nice. So if I were to lose a life on the first Odyssey map, would I then have 149 lives for the second one? Is that like how that works? Yep, I didn't know that. I guess I'm not prone to losing lives on Odyssey maps, really. Because they're typically not, like, terribly hard. You do the boss with me? Awesome! That'll be fun. Looking forward to it. I'll probably do just this one, and then we can hop over to whatever. It doesn't have to be the boss right away, but that is one of the things I want to do today. Nice. I had something I was gonna say earlier and I've forgotten it. I'm very prone to side effects and like of medications. Like when I go on a new medication and it's like, well, there's some rare side effects. It's like this, that, and that. I tend to have like all of them. And the one I got on a new one and it can cause memory loss and like brain fog. And I think it's causing those in me. I feel like I'd be forgetting more things than usual as of late, but that's, you know, it also isn't working, so it's not like it's like, oh man, this drug is like helping my headaches, but also it's causing memory loss. It's like it's not helping and it's causing memory loss, so we can probably stop that after a couple weeks. I mean, because like sometimes you get the side effects at first too. I've only been on it like 4 days, and sometimes you get side effects at first and then you kind of settle into it and it'll go away. And also sometimes it doesn't help at first and then you kind of settle into it and then it does help. So we will have to see. But yeah, medication update. And then I'm supposed to have another one that I can take as needed, but I'm in America and my insurance is like, we're not sure if we want you to like make us pay for that. So we're gonna have your doctor like look at that. My doctor has not looked at that still. I'm waiting on approval from my doctor for the insurance thing. And I really would like that one because that's the one that I need to take. They're like, so typically like the 2 meds that they prescribe you when you have migraines are one for like that you take just as a preventative, like when you don't have a migraine you take it so you don't get one. And then the other one that they prescribe is one for when you get a migraine to stop the migraine from having, like, get rid of it. And so with my case, because I have a migraine all day every day, I can check my little app and tell you exactly how many days I've had a migraine for, actually. If I still have it. I may have deleted it because I've had a migraine for so long. I was like, there's no point in tracking this. But it's upwards of 80. It's like upwards of 80 days. So, because in my case, it's so severe, really, they were like, with you take that one whenever your headache is really, really bad, instead of whenever you get one, because you always have one. And I'm like, okay, so that one is the one that they haven't filled yet. And I'm like, it's really bad, so like, can I have it? And they haven't sent it yet. So far, you built characters from One Piece, TBOI, Celeste, My Little Pony, CRK, The Amazing Digital Circus, and Genshin. Okay, I don't know TBOI and I don't know CRK, but I know the other ones. I like The Amazing Digital Circus. I like Celeste. I actually do know that one. That surprised me. Oh, and I know Genshin. And I know One Piece, but I don't watch those. The Binding of Isaac. That's right. We talked about that the other day. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, Jester really likes Cookie Run Kingdom. He's a Cookie Run Kingdom fan. Yeah. A lot of my work friendos are Cookie Run Kingdom players as well. I actually had someone make a D&D character based on a vanilla cookie of some kind. That was maybe a knight, I'm not sure. But it really annoyed her brother. Because, no, I got you. Automod held it. But I let it through. It was funny because it really annoyed her brother because she would call her character, like, she'll say, like, normally you say, like, in D&D, there's two ways to say what your character's gonna do. You can say, like, my character's name is Simon, so I can say, I'm going to do this, or I say, Simon does this. I say, I do this, or Simon does this. And so she would a lot of times say, like, vanilla chip cookie does this, and her brother would get so mad and be like, he's not a cookie, you could just say, like, vanilla or vanilla chip, because, like, he's not a cookie, he's like a person in this. And it was so funny. And she was really, like, locked in for it too. It's a funny acronym. T-Boy is a funny acronym because boy it does. Binding of Isaac. It would have been funny if you said Simon Says. Oh my gosh, wait. And then the thing you do, I have to do that. Because that's an ongoing campaign where I play as Simon. I've gotta do Simon Says. I didn't realize this one went on longer. There we go. Simon Says. Do this. That's fine. He's kind of like the de facto leader of his group, if only because everybody else in my D&D campaign is really shy and doesn't like deciding what to do. So I can go, Simon Says, do this. And then annoy everyone. But yeah, I don't know which cookie it was, but she made the character a cleric, which is like kind of a healer. And it was a whole thing. They were like a very like devout cleric. And yeah. Oh, you Pokemon too. Oh, you made Pokemons. What kind of Pokemons? Do you want to just jump right into the boss, or do you want to do like a warm-up on like another map first? So we could do a warm-up first if you want. This one so far is Tinkaton. Tapping out to Google that one. Tinkaton. I spelled that so wrong. I was missing 2 letters from Tinkaton. Doesn't matter to you? Did you build the giant hammer with it, or did you just build the little pink guy? You love Tinkaton? It's cute. I like its ponytail in one of the evolutions. You built the hammer. You love Tinkaton? Your favorite is Flygon? Flygon. The hammer wasn't as hard as you thought it would be to build? Wow. Flygon. Oh, that's cute. Kind of. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's cute. He's kind of got, like, goggles almost. Alright, let's just go right into the boss. Co-op. Create. Okay, there's... Oh. It's... I'll put it in chat. What's been the hardest thing you've built? There's a code for anybody that wants to play it. Anyone at all, you're more than welcome to join. Just to hop on in. Oh, let me change. I want this guy. Or I don't want that guy. I want Sara. I'll give it a couple, like a minute or two here, so anyone who wants to join can join. Ugh. Yeah, stretch also. You had a least tier strap, but you struggled to pull it off, so you gave up. That's so real. Is that like least tier, like monkey upgrade tiers, basically? Like least tiers of monkeys to pull, to do the, you know what I'm trying to say? See, I feel like, am I not stumbling over words more than usual? Like, does it not seem like I'm stumbling over words more than I usually do? Caleb, welcome and thank you for paying your taxes and picking up and placing a tower count. Oh, so like if you place a tower, that counts as a tier, and then if you upgrade it, that's like another tier. I probably won't do it in co-op because it isn't ranked, and doing co-op is harder. That's real. That's real. Thank you for paying your taxes, Kitty. Yes, yeah, you think I am. I feel like I am too. May cause drowsiness and dizziness. Careful using vehicle, vessel, machines. May increase to 2 tablets. I don't think I'm gonna increase to 2 tablets. Guys, I don't think I'm doing that. Ugh. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I'm saying it alright. I'm putting this in. But I hope you're doing well, Caleb. I hope everyone in chat is doing well, and anyone watching on YouTube or wherever else you may be watching. Ooh, they got the waves. Yeah, I'll probably call my doctor on maybe Monday. I mean, I don't mind if you're a little spacey. Like, I'm just chilling. That's real. That's real. Well, I don't want to be spacey. I'm already spacey enough as it is. But I appreciate it. I kind of want to give it like 2 weeks just to see if I settle into it before I call and bother. You're gonna watch? Well, welcome, Looker Joe. You're more than welcome to watch. Free Dartman can go. Actually, I don't want to put him right. I'm trying to say where I want. I probably want Sada like in that area, so I'll put maybe my Free Dartman key here for now, and then I'll probably sell him later. Also, farms are banned, so engineer farm is the way. Ooh, gotcha. I do love a good engineer farm. I'm just gonna save it for Sada, I think, at this point. Welcome, Joe. Feel free to call out if we're doing, or if I specifically am doing anything heinous. I'm hoping I can coast off of you, Kitty, on account of the brain circumstances. Alright. Okay. And the boss is not gonna be here for a little bit. Cat ears. I never expect the cat ears to come out, and they're always so freaking cute. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We're good. Is this like a good spot for Sada? I want her kind of like towards the front so that she can like get the balloons, you know? I'm doing alright. And there we go, put it there. And non-rank boats are really good. I love boats. I'm doing alright and hope you are. I'm moving and hopefully you don't— You're moving! Oh my gosh, Caleb, you didn't tell me you were moving! Hopefully be done by Thursday. Well, good luck with the move, man. Oh, wow. I hope it's a good move. So I don't want to— I kind of want the boat, like— I don't know where I want my boat. I'll think about it. And give that guy camo. Yeah, I'm doing okay. My head's been really bugging me. You forgot there was boat? There is boat. I could do, like, merchant man boat. I don't want him to, like, steal the engineer balloons, though. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear. Because I know sometimes there's good move and sometimes there's bad move. You know, or like sometimes it's like, oh, I'm moving and it's exciting and I want to be moving. And sometimes it's like, I'm moving and I don't want to move, you know. But that's good. I'm excited. That's exciting. Yeah, you can do boat army. Okay, I do merchant man. And I got a little narwhal for my boat guy. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. Co-op boats are insane due to trade empire stacking. Oh, like, yes, that's right. Yeah, because you could do multiple of those. They shouldn't steal much pops because the traps will be at the very front. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't have enough brains in my head right now to think too hard about it, unfortunately, so I just placed them down, but I'm glad to hear that. Nice. I love this skin on Sada. I think she, with the like the braids, looks super cool. Well, that's great to hear, Caleb. It's good to see you in chat. Good to see you just in general, really. Look at this guy, grape shot. I do love my boats. I love placing boats. This is my boat, like my monkey tower with the most XP. Very cool. Well, back at work tomorrow. I got all my stuff done that is due tomorrow. And I have to bring a couple things in. I don't know. I just have such a hard time, like, oh, the little cat, like holding any sort of information in my brain. It's like when you reach for like a word and like it's not quite there, but you like, you feel like if you worked hard enough, you could figure out what it is, but you just have no energy to work at it. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So we're gonna give it a couple weeks to settle in, and if it doesn't settle in, then we're gonna maybe not take those. Also, they can cause like kidney stones, and I really don't want kidney stones. So there's that. Because I get like every side effect of every medication I take, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't really want to deal with that. That sounds like not good. remember when we all played together, me and went Druid the one time. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up using the same towers you used before. That's so real. Whatever you want to use is fine by me. I'm glad I can watch stream tonight. Oh dang, I hope it's a little soon. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, it's the early days. I've only been on the new med for 4 days. So we're having a rough time. Also, they told me not to take any more over-the-counter pain medications at all. So for like anything. So I'm off of like all of my my daily allotted leave, as I like to say. I cannot have any more. But yeah, I'm glad you could be here. It's awesome. Yeah. We did Subnautica the other night, which was fun. Oh, and we have, I don't know if you've seen the new music channel that I've been super excited about. It's down in the panels, but it's also in the YouTube command. I got the link working. I'm pretty sure. It's like, for some reason, it doesn't show up as it's working on my mobile, but it does on my OBS. So hopefully it's working. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Okay, boss in 3 rounds, so I'm just gonna turn that off. I know, for real. But I've been excited with the new music channel. I've been putting songs on almost every day. You actually change your mind again, you're using different towers. That's so real. Live your truth. You live your truth, kitty. Use your favorite towers in the world. Okay, do you need money? Because I have like almost $5,000 that I can send you as needed. Yeah, you noticed the Dodie in-stream faves? Yeah, thank you. It's been fun. I just recorded, what did I just record? Checking my files. That is Firefox, that is not my files. Yes, you'd like monies? Okay, just send back what you don't use. I just recorded Drop Dead Goes Up Tomorrow by Olivia Rodriguez. I recorded I Love You, I'm Sorry, but I might re-record that one because I missed some chords at the end. I recorded I'm Yours, which I'm pretty happy with. I recorded Our Time, which was a little janky, but I felt like it was fitting for the song, so I was gonna keep that one. Okay, you still need 1.5k more for Arcane. I don't want to sell my boat. Arcane Spick, do you want to just hit it and see how far we get, or do you want me to sell my boat and send you the money from the boat? Just hit it? Alright. I'll hit it in slow mode. It's the spooky music. Okay, looks like you got it. Yeah, you did. Okay, awesome. Just gonna keep hitting the ability. Let me set her to strong also. Let's see. I believe in my dart monkey. Oh, that worked. That worked. Why is it healing? What's doing that? We'll figure it out. I'm just spamming 1 with my thumb to just activate the abilities many times as I can. Yay, favorite trades. My boat can reach pretty far actually, which is nice. I don't know yet. Heartstopper! That's kind of cool. I've actually not seen or read Heartstopper. Oh, my boat can see me again. That's nice. Good move. Good move, kitty. Good move. Nice. Was that an instant? You haven't either? I've heard about it, but I don't know. I just haven't seen it really. I don't have that kind of time. Village has a region property, but I can oh, you can use her ability to get rid of it temporarily. Oh, that's cool. Woohoo! Oops, sorry, I was trying to use that on the big one, not the- I didn't mean to put that at the front. $23. Evil. So I guess so it just like kind of heals on its own over time then. Just as an ability that it can do. Terrible. Evil. Okay. There you go. Thanks. I'm gonna try and go trade Empire on one of these. Alright, I guess we're ready. I think it's cool how it has like the graveyard fences in it as like decoration. That's like one of my favorite features of this boss. Shapes and colors. This is like looking at a kaleidoscope to my brain right now. I haven't even taken- I take this at night and I haven't taken it yet. It's been like probably 24 hours since I've taken this medication. Forget like, oh, drunk stream, Topromate stream, guys. Topromate stream. No wonder I did anything at work last week. I actually think the more money I've saved, the more damage these guys do. Yeah. Is Spud the cat or the frog? I feel like we had this conversation before and it was revealed that she was not saying Spud at all, even a little bit. But I can't remember what it was revealed that she was saying. This doesn't look like we're gonna win this round, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like bad. We can go back from the checkpoint. Yeah, we'll try from our checkpoint. Okay, so what should we do different that we didn't do? There you go. Woo! He's fancy now! Wow, look at that! Narwhals. That should be enough. Alright, let's find out. Trying to send Kitty money so they can get upgrades, or she can get upgrades like mid-round as needed. For the spike thing. That looks like it's going much better. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Look at that! Wow! Fancy! Yay! We did it! Let's go! Alright, and then I'll go also for Trade Empire. And then I'll place another boat. Oh, there's no alchemist. I just realized that. You've stolen him from me. GG, thank you, Caleb. 13 rounds, we get there. Oh, the Buccaneers make a lot of bananas. Pew! Pew 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 pew. Correct. I like loons. I got so many of my friends to get this game. Like, so many. It's just a jud jam. Guys, if you haven't seen Backstreet streams, rank all of the ban. Sorry, I'm grabbing the link for you guys because it's like the best. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. I got this. Because it's super good. It's like the best video ever. I listen to it like every night to go to sleep. And I don't even like Garten of Banban. Oh, here it is. Okay, everybody stay on the stream, but like save this link and go watch it later because it's good. he's the real one, and that's where I get Jud Jame from, which is why it's relevant. Jud Jame comes from that backseat video. It doesn't come from that backseat video, but that's where I learned it from. It comes from his other videos. He has other other Jud Jame inclusion videos that aren't that one. Came for the balloons, stayed for the YouTube recommendations. That's good streaming. It's not even my YouTube channel. I'm like, go watch this YouTube video, but it's not mine. It's not mine. I didn't make it. I just think it's neat. Listen, it's good. Trust. You know it's good because I'm sending it in my own Twitch chat. I can vouch. Go watch it, not right now, but later. Open it in another tab and then pause it and save it for later. And it's just kind of him being like, literally, it's him ranking all of the Garten of Banban games, which they updated the first Garten of Banban game, and they give it achievements, and I'm a hound for achievements. I love getting all of the achievements in games. I love 100%ing games, and I love artificially boosting my 100% rate on Steam by 100%ing silly games. And then boosting it later. Yes. So I did 100% Garten of Banban 1. And I've gotten most of the achievements in Garten of Banban 0. So I replayed Garten of Banban, like, genuinely, probably it took 4 replays. I think it was 4. It was rough. But it's not good still, but it's better than it was, I want to say. It's more interesting than it was. I was more interested in what was going on, but it may have been because I hadn't seen it yet, and I had seen what was going on, like, the first time, you know? Oh, it's the cat poking. Cute! I don't know how big this guy's radius gets. Yeah, they added, like, you know that cow that everybody's obsessed with? There's like a green, like, ballerina cow that keeps popping up in the Garten of Banban games, and it, like, canonically kills you in one of them. Which is weird for sure. That's just strange. And it shows up more in, like, the first one now. And there's, like, a little bit of back and forth. There's, like, more notes for you to read, and there's plushies for you to collect. And it doesn't like the bluey purple one. It doesn't like the blue purple band. Backseat also calls them bands, like the characters' bands, which I don't know what they're called. I don't know if like that species of character has a name. But he calls them bands, which I think is a peak name for that type of character. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hitting all my ability buttons as many times as I can. Doing my part. I suppose there's not villages, yeah. That'd be nice. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay, it's not gonna be as close as I thought. How many rounds does it go through?
We bleed, yet we fight on.
Oh, you're that guy. I see, I see. Do you want to do the continue or do you want to take it back from the reset moment? I'll pay for the continue if you want. I just like this music. Take it back. Take it back from the start or from the retry. It's like evil. They should give them wizard hats, the skulls, I think. Like imagine them with like little blue wizard hats. Wouldn't that be better? I don't know why they would, but like I think it'd be better. Reach over an 80 bed. Okay. Here, have this. There you go. I was trying to go for like a glaive lord, but I don't know if he's good against this. I can also get rid of this dart monkey if you want, so that's another placement people can have. He's probably not doing much. I'll get rid of him. There we go. Ooh, ace moment. Fancy. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see it. I see it. Let me know if you need me to sell any of my boats, because this guy's not really doing much right now. I can sell him. How much do you need for it? 81. Okay, you miscalculated. You need 81. This one will get you there. Do you want that? Or is there like a retry from current round? You want, yes, want to sell that. Yes. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Hooray! Ooh, he's so big now. Wow. Okay, yay. I'll probably put my Glaive Lord here when I get him. Oh, button time. Is the Glaive Lord good against a Lich? What's good against a Lich? Well, like, which monkeys are good to have against a Lich? Like any? Anything with good mob damage and range? That's got okay range. I don't think we're doing it. I don't think it's enough. I think your spiky guy was doing really well. Your, spike maker, spike factory, spectre, if you will. I think that was the way. I'm also the most locked out I've ever been in my entire life, I think. Which might not be helping. Oh, Mice Monkey's contributing some. He's helping. He's doing his best. Oh, here, let me do this. There you go, lock in. We all know I can't, so just, you know, do your thing. How do you get all the way over there? He was just there. The first day I was taking the Topor mate, I made a cup of coffee because I was really craving a cup of coffee and I wanted a cup of coffee really, really bad. So I went and made one, which I'm not, like, not a coffee drinker, but I don't usually drink a lot of coffee. And, so I was just like, I want one. So that's not relevant to the story, but I made a cup of coffee and I was like, okay, let me, you know, make my cup of coffee for monkey money. Oh, I don't care. I have other heroes unlocked. What am I supposed to do with it? So I made a cup of coffee and I sit back down at my desk and I get the coffee and I pick it up to take a sip. And since making the coffee, I've done a little bit of work. So I've like done some things, you know, I'm not thinking about it. So I go and I pick up my cup of coffee and in between picking up the cup of coffee and taking a sip of it, I forgot that I was picking up a cup of coffee to sip and thought that I was taking a bite of a cracker and was fully expecting to take a bite out of a cracker and to taste cracker that I would be eating when it reached my mouth. I did not bite the cup. I did perform the action of taking a sip of coffee correctly. I did that. I did the motions perfectly. However, I was very surprised when I was sipping coffee and not eating a cracker. just so everybody knows. I also was taking my coworker home from work because we carpool a lot. Or actually we'd gone to Walmart to pick up some stuff from work and then I was taking him home recently. And we, on the way back, I think we'd gone to Tim Hortons or like another coffee place and I'd gotten a caffeinated beverage and I had a burp and we were talking and there was like a lull of silence. I was like, 3 to 5 seconds long, and in that time I forgot he was in the car with me and just let it rip. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, which of course he thought was very funny. But I managed to forget that my coworker was present in the car. He's a good friend of mine and he's very chill, so I wasn't like embarrassed or anything, but I was like, oh wow, I managed to forget that you were sat next to me in the 3 seconds that it took to for you to be silent for. So that's how the meds are going. Thanks for asking. What is it? Her lines, be careful something. What is the something? You've said before, but I forgot again. What has like good range? Druids have good range. Strong. Be strong. Squish the balloons. Oh, and they've got the money making also. So if you were us, what would you do in this situation? Oh, that's actually kind of working. I think this doesn't have good enough Moab damage. Oh, 1 sec. Hang on, my dad needs me to do- I have like literally 20 seconds. I'll be right back. That was super close though. We did really good. 1 second. Tips, give tips in chat. I'm running really fast.
We bleed, yet we fight on. We bleed, yet we fight on.
Okay, I'm back. You probably got small Clara for a bit there, didn't you? Why is every time so close? I was gonna shoot. No. You have teammate who's on medicine. Lots of medicine. It's okay. Ugh. Okay, let's start fresh. We got this. We put our Dar monkey from here. And then we'll begin our empire. We got this. Ugh. I feel like getting this guy would be good for me to do. Also. Okay, yay. Balloons. Woohoo! I mean, I'm having a fun time playing balloons. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not like, oh no, we didn't win. I'm like, yay, we were playing balloons and now we're playing more balloons. You know? That's the vibe. So, don't be upset. It's not a skill issue if you're having a great time playing balloons. Okay, let me turn auto start on for a bit. Woohoo! Oops. Betty that. She just looks so cool when she levels up with this skin. I'll set her to strong also. Let me get boat. Boat time! The Monkey Buccaneer I feel like is so good. I might be like overrating it, but I feel like it's one of the best. Like you can get it early, Especially with the like military discount thing I got going on, or like the first monkey eye place is cheaper, I don't know. But I just like the camo lead that you can get so early is just very nice for like peace of mind with me, so I don't have to worry about camo or lead for like the entire rest of the game basically. Very nice. Yeah, boat's pretty good. I like the boat. My boat. I'm making heart hands at it. I need a button I can push to make Clara make heart paws at it. How would you make hearts with paws? I don't know if I could if I was wearing paws. You just use like your whole forearm and get your forearms involved. What you could do if you had a second person, if there was a clone of Clara next to her that also put their arms up in a heart shape, then she could make a heart shape. The only limiting factor is that it's a water tower, but that's just map dependent. Yeah, that's why I'm always like, Quan, I need water map so I can place my boat, because I love my boat. They knew it'd be too strong if you could place it on land. But then you just really need a pond to place down. That's all.
Yes, yes, my lord.
I might get rid of these rocks at some point. It's a little early game to get rid of them now, but
Much like
I would like to put this guy, Boomerang Monkey, in there.
my skills grow legendary.
And he's got a narwhal, and that's like perfect. Also, I think it's better to get all favorite trades done before getting Trade Empire. That's valid. That's valid. How many favorite trades can you have? Just like as many as you can fit in the river? Or like... okay, it's 20 of them. Okay, so we'll put 20 of those down and then we'll go Trade Empire.
Very nice.
And the boats without boats without crosspath for faster boats. Oh, okay. I just wanted this guy to have the lead, but I'll try and do the other ones without the crosspaths for faster boats. And just go straight to favored trades. You said favorite trades. Okay. That one. Favorite trades. I got it. I understand. It says on the graves, it says green, blue, and I think probably red just from context clues, but I'm not gonna lie, that one's so small I can't read it. Ooh, you got the trap down! Look at the frog is just doing his little dancey dance around. That's what it looks like when a yawn is a VTuber. Let's go. I like his little turban thing he's got going on. I think it's fun. Today I saw a post about a person who's like, if you wear a wizard hat, then you can wear literally whatever else you want in the outfit and it will not matter because you're wearing a wizard hat. I was like, that's so valid, because like if I saw someone out on the street wearing a wizard hat and they were wearing like socks and sandals with the wizard hat, my main priority would be the wizard. Like I would tell someone I saw someone in a wizard hat, not that I saw someone in socks and sandals. Oh, does he have like band-aids on him? Is that what those are? Like band-aids holding him together? I'm choosing to believe that because it's cute. Ooh, druid. Nice. Is improved rings or faster throwing better for this guy? I'm going faster throwing, it doesn't matter. Yay, we did it! Good job, good job, good job. Yay! Oh, you got the little baby planes. Cute! I like that with the cat, it kind of lets you have like two guys. Two pets. Because you get the cat, but you also get the frog. I don't really remember how our first attempt went, but I feel like that was less close than the first attempt. Which is good. Away! Playing balloons! About Empire. By the way, to answer your question, Smudge is the cow. Smudge, not Spud. That's right, Smudge. Be careful, Smudge the cat. I understand, I understand. Thank you very much. I understand I like to ask questions during the height of battle. There you go. It's not much, but it's what I got. I wonder what Sada's pet is. I'll have to get her one, because I do use her quite a bit. Oh, that narwhal's wandered way off. Get back to your friend. I guess you're still in range. Alright. You better not leave the range. You sold your hero! Whoa. Bold move. Oh, moved your hero. I understand. I understand. New placement. Ooh. Big boat. Is Hot Shot just like not worth getting? This might sound weird, but I feel like my hero is a lower level than she was last time at this point. Hope this helps. We will see. Oh, I did get the spike thing! Let's go! Nice! We did it! Let's go! First try even. Hooray! Thank you. I don't think that's worth trying out to start back on. I'll just hit the button. I think I'm gonna have some toast after this. Kind of in the mood for some toast. There go the boats. Toast sandwich, toast, toast, toast. I don't think I'll be doing that, Joe, but thank you for the suggestion. Do you put anything between the toast for like sauce? Do you like do toast, butter, toast? Or is it just like toast, toast, toast? Nothing, dry. Normally when I do commentary on stream, because you like, you know, you do commentary on stream, I just kind of say like whatever comes into my head. I am saying everything that comes into my head, and there's nothing like passing through my brain. It is all like every single thought that I've had this whole stream has come out of my mouth immediately, and you've heard all of it. So if I'm not saying anything, just know that's because I'm not thinking any thoughts at all whatsoever. 2 for 5, 1, 2, 3. Hope this helps. I want to get that guy, this one. Okay. Here you go. Let me know if I need to sell any of my boats, because I'll do it. Ooh, she's got a cool axe now on her back. So if we lose and you're like, oh, I have a skill issue, just don't feel that bad about it, okay, kitty? Because it might not actually be you. Just as like a heads up, really. I got my first ever paw commission. So for those who don't know, I'm a furry, as is obvious by my VTuber, and I do have a fursuit that I made myself. It's not done, but it's like done enough. And it is of my Fursona Clara, which is the VTuber. She's awesome. You can see some art of her on my Instagram, which is linked in the panels. But I got a paw commission from a friend of mine, which is very awesome. I'm very excited. It's my first ever paid commission, and obviously it's a friend of mine, and I don't have a lot of examples of my art yet. But so it's a little bit lower cost. But one of the things that I asked for in as payment was a subscription to my favorite comedy group's Patreon. So I just wanted you all to know that. I wanted that to be out there in the world, that a furry has been paid in a shoot from the hip Patreon subscription to make pause for another furry. And I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. Oh, we're probably gonna lose this, aren't we? I should do something. There you go, I've done it. I've done my something. I can't do two things at once, as in talk and play the game right now. And I haven't taken the medication for the night yet, also. It's not been taken yet. I think it's like I'm tired as well, which is not helping the circumstances. Get that guy grape shot. That's my contribution to the damage output. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to use a continue, which I will do. Don't think I won't. I'll do it. Yeah, not quite. That was close though. That was close. We got it this time. We got it this time. I believe in us. Boss appears in 1 round. Send you $12,000. Run to the bathroom really fast, and then I come back and we do the boss. I go really fast. Sprint, not sprint because I'll fall down, but you get it. Guess who got startled by the extremely loud taps again? It's me. I got startled by them. You'd think the boat army would be enough, but no. Can they all reach the track? Oh yeah, they can reach part of the track. Some of them can reach multiple parts. Ooh, we got a druid thing going. Okay, I'm just gonna hit my abilities and spam send kitty money during this round. And then I'm gonna eat toast. And it's gonna be great. I've never smoked weed. I've never done any drug that was not prescribed to me, but I imagine this is what it would be like. I could be wrong. Shrugging shoulders. And I wish I was playing this up for this stream. I wish. Another one. Another one. I've also learned recently that like when I sit up straight fully, or like stand up straight fully, I think I gain like genuinely 2 inches of height. I think that's how much I slept, because I sit up and I'm like, whoa. Like I am taller than I was a second ago. Like I'm not tall, I'm very short actually, but I am taller than I just was. Did she say to Valhalla or for Valhalla? That's cool. That's cool. She's like a Viking. Very cool. I thought it says I can send you $0. There they go. There go the balloons. Dang, we make a lot of money in a single round. Maybe because it's the boss round. Ooh. I don't know if we're getting this one done either. Dang. Usually we can do this without the... without like a walkthrough, but I don't think it's happening. I don't suppose knockback works on the boss at all. Yeah. This is the Lich, right? Let me Google some strategies. I have a Discord notification. It's from a server I don't care about. Tips. Alright, let's look at some tips here. Because we did so good. Gravelord Lich tips and strategies. Okay, let's see. Heroes. Well, which heroes are even available for this thing? Here, let's go back to home and look at the heroes, because I might want to change mine. Want help? I would love help. Yes, I would love help all of the time. Thank you. Create match. Okay, code right there. Yes, open lobbies. Anyone who wants to join can join. Yeah, I'm on a lot of medication and Kitty is doing her best. Let me look at a hero. What heroes are there? There's Admiral, but that would take up like water space. And we got Churchill, which I don't think I've ever used ever. And I just don't think we have enough water for Brickle. I'm gonna stick with Sada. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get in there. I believe in us. And we're here to have fun above all else. Even if we lose at the boss several times. That's fine. That's fine by me. There's such dramatic music. It's round 1. Calm down. Okay, Dart Monkey. Clock. Oh, it's so cute. It's got a little guy. I love that. The wind up Dart Monkey. Oh, and then I save for Sada. Yay. Okay. Ooh. Somehow it feels like I have way less money, even though on my own all I used was Balloon Trap. I know, like, right? Like, it does feel like that. I don't know. It feels weird. I feel like as the more times we try it, the less money we get on each try. Which can't be possible, but it does feel like that. I want to play Sada, like, in the loop. Ooh, you're doing the boats too. I'm just gonna use my medicated streamer privileges to not, not be helpful at all. Getting balloon trapped the less over time. Does it like earn less over time? Well, I guess unless you get the XL trap, then yeah, like the little balloons don't get trapped if there aren't little balloons to get trapped. Also, welcome, Tekken Style. Oh. My game has frozen, but my OBS is working. Oh, it says, yeah, yes, rejoin, please. The early rounds give more due to the cash multiplier being higher. There's cash multipliers? Joe, explain this to me, please. If you're willing, if you're willing. I didn't know there were cash multipliers. What is this? This is a new concept I've never before heard of. I'm not joking. What the heck? I thought it was like, oh yeah, I can't trap as many balloons because they're all Moabs now. I'm putting a boat too because I like boats. Woo! Checkpoint! Power! I like soda. Ooh, the lad. Trap. Oh. Trap over time gets less. Thank you for explaining, Joe. I appreciate that. I feel like a pet for a dart monkey is a really worthwhile investment because they're you always place a dart monkey because it's free, so you place it every single time, you know. Whoops, sorry. I don't know why I pushed that. It's my bad. Ooh, you saving, kitty? Or are you part of this? No, you must be saving. Excited to see what your strategy holds. Also, ceramics during the game have more balloons. Oh, that's me. Whereas 80 plus is just super ceramic, which breaks into one rainbow, and so on. Oh, I see. Oh, you got these. Are you? No, those aren't you. How flavorful. That's you. I see. I see. Cool. Oh, I got it. There you go. Good luck, everybody! I have no money, what do you mean, LOL? You're shadow banned? What does that mean? Well, the boat army seems to be working. Which feels like it should be because, like, you know, what do you mean it wouldn't be working? Oh, so I heard it strong. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I'm coming up with a nickname for you. So if you don't want me to come up with a nickname for you, tell me what to call you. Because otherwise you get one of my nicknames. You can only play co-op matches that you create and you can't make it public. Oh, wow. How'd you manage that, friend? Also, welcome. Good to meet you. That's tragic. I didn't even know they did that. I didn't know that could happen. You forgot you had this hero placement thing? What hero placement thing? Oh, so you can place them on land. That's cool. Oh, because you modded for stuff. Oh, mods. I understand. I understand. Okay, I'm doing this guy again, even though he did absolutely nothing last time and it didn't work at all. I think the second time's the charm, and I think doing the exact same thing again will work. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of real, though. That sounds like legit. You know, like I understand. Well, the nickname I'm coming up for is Greg because the GNG looks like kind of like Greg to me. So if you don't want to be called Greg, that's totally fine. Just let me know that, because otherwise I'm gonna call you Greg. And I'm totally cool with not calling you Greg, but just let me know that if you don't want to be called Greg, because otherwise, yeah, Greg o'clock. Do you know what the best cross path is for the Moab press? Is it glaives or is it faster ranks? I would think it would be faster ranks. Just make him speedier, you know? Oops, I pushed the button. Not to habit again. You think top path? I'm trusting you, Greg. I trust. I do want to place another boat, though. If I can squeeze one in here. Oh, I can't place another boat. That's okay. I don't need another one. You guys have silly names. Okay, top path. Maybe I'll do a wizard somewhere. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Beat it up! So was the solution just a million more boats? That's pretty silly to me. But I like it. It's enjoyable. There you go, kitty. Panic send kitty a bunch of money. Go. The best strat. Well, if you'd like to join this, Greg, I would be down to let you host the elite one. If everybody else is, that is. Because I don't know if anybody else has like a thing where they can't join certain matches. I know that happens sometimes. Dang, you guys destroyed him. One sec, you crashed? Okay. You're good, you're good. It happens like literally all the time. And you won't get shadow banned. But I won't mod and you won't get shadow banned? Okay, but I trust you. I can't believe Boat Army just sold it now. Boat Army popping off. I'm gonna do my favorite controversial mood, which is selling my free dart monkey. And if you do, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll get him some camo. But it should be good because usually people join you. Yeah, people usually join off of me. Oh, perks OPU, the bonus perk that gives every tower +5 to them? What is +5? What does that mean? Like +5 what? +5 hopes and dreams. Also, you can buy your trade empire. Oh, thank you. Thanks, I wasn't looking. Yeah, thanks. Do you want your excess back or what? Why I want my archmage? Sorry, I'm not giving that back. Boat Army gets very laggy. That's okay. That's okay. I'm here for it. I'm ready for Boat Army to be laggy. It's better content! attack is the real boat army. It's better content. I love it. Looking out for the stream, yo. That's incredible. Boat army's peak. Look at it. It is good content. It's beautiful. Oh, I wanted to get Moab domination. I forgot. I was doing other things. I didn't think I'd have enough money for it, and I had a bunch of money, but I bought the wizard instead. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. My wizard has a beautiful sheep, so he deserved it more. Look at his beautiful sheep. If it lags with the skill issue, yep, definitely. If you really need a shadow ban, I can use a bunch of in-game powers for your viewers. And your viewers don't have to join. I don't want to get shadow banned, though. I don't want to get shadow banned. It's not a shadow ban, it's called getting flagged. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll hold off on that then. That is funny though. Don't do that, but that's funny. Not endorsed, but I will laugh about it. Oh, shadow ban is the online term. Like the lingo, I gotcha. Two rounds till he appears, the Lich. How many more tiers are there? Like 3 more? I got this new fidget and it's like, oh, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like it's you know those like pea pod fidgets where it's like little peas in a little pea pod? It's kind of like that, but it's got like these little balls that are suspended in like a holder, and that they kind of roll freely in there. And then there's one at the top that's in like a little, you can click it. We're getting to degree 100 boat aircraft. Gone right, half joking. I mean, we totally could if you guys want to. I'm down to sacrifice my boats. Because you can place them on the land, which is like super cool. But you can roll like the top ball's like a metal one that you can click also, which is cool and nice and fun. And I like it because it's small and like we can't know 4th player. Oh, that's right. We would need a 4th player. Woohoo! Tier 3 popped. For elite, most we can get is 98. In the elite when we get it. Elite when we get it. Ooh, I'm getting close to my Moab domination. Exciting, I want him. Get him in there. I like it because it's kind of quiet. And you can like hold it in one hand. I like fidgets that you can hold in one hand a lot. I don't like the ones where you kind of need like 2 hands. Or like you have to like set it on something, you know? Which I guess is not that many fidgets, but I like really small ones. Yes, Moab domination! We got it. We got it, boys. Sheepy, get back down here. I'm naming the sheep Linden after a unfortunate wizard in a D&D module of mine that got turned into a sheep. It was actually the D&D module, A Wild Sheep Chase. Personally, you're more of a Moab switch. What's that mean? Oh, no Desperado. I was gonna put Desperado down. Maybe I'll just save for the Druid Paragon. Good one. It went over my head. So basically there's a little chance if I mod you'll get flagged, but if we don't do ranked I think you're okay. Oh, Moab Dom sub switch. What did I say that triggered you to say that? Oh, Moab oh, no, hang on. I forgot what I said to me. The joke is funny, I just forgot what I said right before that. This is why I didn't get it. Moab domination, you're more of a Moab switch. That's funny. I do like that. That's a good joke. Good joke. Hate the showers, everyone. We did it. We explained the joke today. My goodness. Oh, thank you for paying your taxes, Greg. And welcome, Brina. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are down, we could do the lead after this. Spirit of the Forest, go! Fight time! Woo! Does it matter where you put your spactory? Or just like touching the track? Dude, if I push this button, it's all over for your computers. I put it at the end. Woohoo! Spikes! I love that I'm not helping at all, really. It's the boats, but I like to feel like I am by placing my many things and clicking my ability buttons. To be honest, I'm at mobile. I made it to 472 without mods, and it's your device's limit. That's funny. You made it so far that the device just can't handle it anymore. Being held back by your phone. I've bought balloons 3 times now. I bought it on my computer, I bought it on my phone, and I bought it on my iPad. Not in that order. I bought it on my computer first, and then I bought it on my iPad so I could take it on the airplane. And then I bought it on my phone third, because I was like, I won't buy it. I don't want it on my phone. Welcome in, Shama, I'm just gonna call you Mana. Welcome in, Mana. Woohoo! You bought balloons on PC for 79 cents, got it for free on phone, ignored getting it on Epic. That's real. I bought it on PC for like $1 maybe, and then I bought it full price on iPad, which was like $6.99 or something like that, because I don't do well on planes, and I was flying out for my sister's wedding, and I was like, I am going to have a terrible time on this plane if I do not have something to distract myself with. So I am getting this balloons, and then I bought it on the phone because some of the I work with teens, and one of the teens wanted to play it with me, and I didn't have the iPad, so I bought it on my phone. It was free on Epic for a week. Oh, I love when Epic does the free stuff. I'm hiding in my Discord. You're only here because Tack is streaming gameplay in the VC. Heck yeah. You're good to host, right? I don't know. I don't want to get shadow banned because I host a lot on here. You bought it on console for 30 cents? Damn, Nana. That's a good price. I don't know what else to buy. I could just put another wizard, I guess. I could put Tack Shooter. Put him down. I need XP on him. You won't get shadow banned? I'm nervous about it though. I'm a warrior. That's what I tell my kiddos. I'm a warrior. There you go. This would be useless and probably not get any pops, but that's okay. I don't want it to. This thing's cool though. I've never had one of these, the Carpenter spikes, before. Is there like an appeal process? Can you like appeal to them and be like, unflag me please? I promise to be nice. I've been playing with my shadowban friend for a year now and haven't been shadowban until getting mods. Well, these guys look like they have this. Let me Google it. Do I have the Spike Factory Paragon unlocked? I don't think so. No, not yet. If you are already flagged / leave on settings, I won't allow you to play with other players. If you host the co-op match, it will. That's what I'm reading is like if you hope. Ah, yeah, we did it! If you host the co-op match, it will let you. GG's! GG's, everybody. GG's. Our beautiful boats carried. No, I want to get this factory Paragon unlocked, but I haven't. How close am I, actually? Oh, we got an Insta Monkey. Oh, a Mer Monkey. Beautiful. How close am I? Oh, I'm more than halfway. You'd be unable to take part in contested territories, public co-op lobbies, online boss leaderboards, race leaderboards. Yeah, I think I'm... Oh, I don't need that tab. I think I'm more comfortable hosting it myself for today, just because I want to look into it more and see, and do some more research and just see. So let's run the elite here. And we'll go from... And then I'll have some more time to research while I'm offline. Just to make sure that everything's safe for everyone, because I don't want the chatters to get themselves into trouble. Like, it's one thing if it's my account, but I don't want to ask my friendos here in chat to risk things. Oh, ooh, we have a new person. Hello. Baby 2003, welcome. Oh, flagged user? Oh, flagged user, yeah, you're wrong. Why is your soda red? See, the icon is blurred out? Why are they red soda? I don't know. Here, we'll do it this way. Oops. Give me 1 second. Kitty, I'm gonna DM you on Discord if that is cool. Tack, are you in the Discord? And if not, are you willing to join the Discord just so I can get this code to you? Because Kitty, I know you are. Even if you want to just like join real quick and then leave immediately, that would be fine by me. Let's see. Kitty, there you are. You can join in 30 seconds. Awesome. There we go. I just sent that to you, Kitty. Red soda is a skin. You've learned how Ninja Code co-op code system works. Well, thank you, Tack. I appreciate it. That would be a very fun skin to have, honestly. Just like a recolor of soda, but red. I'd be down. Because they do that in, like, Rivals and stuff, where it's just, like, it's just the original skin, but they made it blue, you know? You're like, Veteran 72, you probably know each individual bite. That's so real. Tag probably coded the game. I earned those bet levels in only 9 days? 9 days. A week ago, Tack was like 30? Oh my gosh, Tack, what are you doing? Sabrina, are you a fellow streamer then? Do you do balloons as well? Or do you just, like, what kind of stuff do you stream? I see you got, like, a Hollow Knight badge. That's pretty cool. Say Rogue Legends is a balanced DLC. Oh, I see. I didn't even know you earned XP from Rogue. I didn't know you earned XP from Rogue either. You earned a ton? Wow. I was thinking about getting the DLCs, but I don't have any money right now. So maybe when I do, I'll get the DLCs. Is Rogue worth it, do you think? Like, is it worth the price? We'll note it for the next time I play Rogue. I'm currently on stage 238 and I get a vet level every hour. Wow. It won't flag you. I'm not comfortable risking it, but I appreciate you wanting to play with this, Greg. If you ever make a fresh account with it, then you are more than welcome to join. Yeah, I think I got it when it was on sale. See, I'd like to wait for a sale. Do you play 47 hours a day? I don't know, man. I don't got that kind of time. Please look it up. I'm not comfortable with it. You're ready to enter the code? Do you want to join the Discord and have me send it to you there, or do you just want to see how fast you can enter it? Since you asked, currently I'm in a stream break originally due to heat wave. I mostly stream Bloons, sometimes other games when ADHD loves one. You'll manually do it? Okay, one sec. Sometimes other games when ADHD loves ones, but during Bloons, you attract freak lots and break me debate what I actually want, and I'm still debating. I really understand that, yeah. I could whisper it to you on Twitch, dude, actually. That would be way easier. Oh, goodness. Fist fighting Twitch right now. Not literally, not literally. Whisper, there we go. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you had some trouble with folks. Brina. Oh, you've watched Brina before, Kitty. That's awesome. Your script friends are offline. How are you supposed to play with people? Play legit. Oh my goodness. Well, it's great to meet you. Yeah, I totally understand the when ADHD allows sort of thing, or an ADHD Oh, I typed that wrong. I'm so sorry. There you go. I'm sorry, Tack. Look, I'm most definitely a freak as well, but I can quote-unquote turn it off. Well, many people I've gotten to know through Bloons cannot, but those are also great people. Otherwise, it's difficult. I understand. Yeah, there's definitely been people I've met through stream, just in general, that it can be hard to I don't want to put this. I'm on a new medication. It makes me a little spacey, just for reference. Also, you can bring down to sleep schedules. That's real. It can be difficult to kind of set boundaries with sometimes, I guess. One time on my comeback stream, that lasted exactly one stream for a streak of 1. Wow. It's only 5 a.m. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, I whispered the correct code to you, Tack. But if you don't want to rejoin, that is totally fine. No pressure to play. 4 a.m. Bloons. Oh my goodness. That is 11 here. I'm on the east coast of the States, unfortunately. He always be freaking me out. Or however the song goes. I genuinely don't remember. He waves. Oh, be faking me out. Be faking me out. You've been in VC for 7 hours? My goodness. Wait, I'm sorry to hear about the not so friendly folk in chat. It does happen sometimes. I've had my fair share of bans. But yeah, take your time. You know, if you want to get back to it, get back to it. If not, no pressure, man. You know, be back. No worries, Kitty. No worries. It's one of those things that I feel like with streams you gotta, like, if it's not right, it's not right. I've taken my own really long breaks from streaming, mostly for health reasons. I can't see code on screen. Well, I don't want it on the screen because I don't want our hack people joining. So I've whispered it to you on Twitch. Is that something that is possible for you to access? Otherwise, I can put it on screen and we can remake the lobby if we get people to join. I can flash it like super quick. Hang on, we'll go right back. But I don't want. Oh, you got it. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'll put us in and then I'll switch the screen. Just for safety. It's like Among Us. Like you gotta hide the code from people. There we go. It's lovely to meet you, Brina. I enjoy meeting fellow streamers. I haven't been streaming Bloons very long, actually. You don't normally use the Twitch Whisper system? Oh, I never use the Twitch Whisper system. Hardly ever. Oh, we get more starting cash, which is worrying, if not nice. You already know I'm throwing Sada down. I'll put this side. Put her on this side. Free monkey. Boat. There we go. Yeah, I'm also not a Twitch whisper system kind of guy usually, but you use what you gotta use. Getting back to it is precisely my problem. If I get back as is, then the Freaky Show will continue. If I try and go away from it, I might as well make a new account. And if I fully commit to the Freak Show because I genuinely enjoy it, then Bloons isn't the place to be. I understand that, yeah. Is it a case of, like, if you don't mind my asking, of, like, there's people that need banned? Or is it a case of, like, kind of like a rebrand? Like, because it does sound like a tough spot to be in. And Bloons is so fun. It can be nice to kind of branch out sometimes too. I know, like, if I play too much of one game for stream, then I get burnt out on it a little bit. And 90% of my viewers are freaks coming from Bloons, so if I drop either, I might as well start fresh. Ah, I understand. Kind of a built up situation. Yeah. Well, if you're, I feel like, okay, we've met recently, and I don't want to give you advice if it's unsolicited, but my take on it would be like, you have this one as well, which adds another layer. That's so real. My thought would be like, if you're enjoying the show and if you're enjoying everything that's going on, then maybe well, I don't know, because if they're from Bloons, then I think I understand what you're saying, which is like, if you don't play Bloons, then they might not want to watch because they're from Bloons. But if you like kind of change the rules around some so it's a little less freaky, then they might leave because of that. Yeah, that's tough. I don't see, I'm not like full-time, and I don't know if streaming makes up any percent of your income or anything, but for me, it's like, I do this because I love doing it. Oh, welcome back, Kitty. Sorry, I forgot you were gone. The medication. But I do this because I love it, and if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be able to keep doing it. Like, it's not a situation where it would be happening. Like, I would not be able to. So I would, if I were you, do the thing that would make me the happiest and that I would have the most fun doing. And if that's Bloons, but without, you know, the freakiness, I would just cut that off. So I know I use Facecam, and I'm the least interesting trans woman visually. I wouldn't even call myself that, but it's too much to explain. Twitch chat, and yeah, I still get first-time chatters that talk about gooning to me. Ooh, I am very, very sorry to hear that. That is a rough one. Yikes, first of all. First-time chatters should not be, no chatters should be just rolling in like, oh, I'm gonna goon to you. That's rough. That's harassment, first of all, and I'm very sorry that happened to you. Yeah, I myself, I'm gender queer. I call myself gender unusual because I think it's funny and it's also fairly accurate. So I understand. I get a lot of a variety of pronouns in the chat, I will say. But I've never had I've never, I don't know. See, we have a lot of safety like set up in place. That is very like preventative with like moderation, like word bans, and I use Seribot, I think it's SERI bot, which bans a lot of like known spammers or like bad people and things, and that helps a lot. Sometimes I get a person who'll come in and they just immediately get banned by Seribot, and I'm like, okay, there you go. Not that would fix the problem, obviously, but like that I think has helped me some. Yeah, because attack your personality. Yeah, because that one is the opposite end. Visually, I'm not their personality. Took all the points. My goodness. Well, I haven't seen you, so I can't weigh in. But yeah. I don't know. I'd be banning people left and right, man. Girl, I'd be banning people left and right. I would be slamming the ban hammer down. If that were me, that would be like no tolerance. But it also, you know, this is a very different chat than yours, and I'm a different streamer than you, and that might be, you know, that some things that you're like, oh, that's fine, I might not be as fine with. So it just depends on the person. I'm gonna sneak in a boomerang monkey before the ships take over. But yeah, I certainly hope that wherever you land, I hope that you find something that you like doing that is super fun, that you can enjoy. Whether that's, you know, not streaming, whether it is streaming, whether it's changing stuff up, total rebrand, new account, whatever you want to do. I hope that you find something that you love. That's all we can really ask for, huh? I mean, they don't hurt me mentally at all. Well, that's good. I laugh about those messages, sometimes even pin them. At least that's how I used to deal with these people, and that's why some even stayed and even became online friends, I guess. That's fair, because I feel like if you're just like, you know, sometimes even if you're looking for... Okay, I feel like this is going to sound weird, but I promise it's going to come back around. Like, I work with youth at my job, and a lot of times when there's a new person who comes in, they come on in and they're testing the waters and they're breaking the rules and they're pushing all the buttons and they're seeing what they can get away with. And if you kind of meet them back with like, I'm setting boundaries, but I'm being empathetic, and I'm, you know, like I want this place to be a place for you, and I want this place to be a place where you can be respectful and I can be respectful back, and I want you to have a place here, then sometimes they will kind of, you know, kind of let their guard down a little more and realize, yeah, like I can be here and this is a place that I can exist, and it is safe to not act this way and lash out and stuff. And like that can kind of be, you know, not to psychoanalyze chatters, but like that can happen sometimes too. Which might be the case with at least, you know, some of them. Certainly not all, but it can happen. So, like, they come in looking for trouble, poking around, and then it's like, oh wait, actually, you're kind of cool. Oh, this is actually a place that I want to stay in, and then, okay, maybe I can be normal in here instead of just... Maybe it's more fun to hang out here than it is to poke around for trouble. Here, I'll put this under the track. I've made a lot of friends through Twitch as well, which is... It's cool to do, for sure. Not all of them last, definitely. There can be... You know, things... People come and go, it happens. But I met a lot of cool people, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm what's considered quote-unquote normal in Brina's server, even though it's probably because of my asexuality. That makes me stand out. I'm on the Arrow Ace spectrum too, actually, Attack. Or I know you didn't say you were Ace, but yeah, or Arrow, sorry, meds. But yeah, I'm on the Arrow Ace spectrum myself. Pretty cool. Matching, woo! That's what I feel normal too most of the time, yeah. It's got like a ball and chain on it, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've always, when I started streaming to find... I started streaming because it looked so fun. I started streaming because my friend Quan was streaming, and he went live and he had so much fun. And I wanted to have that much fun too. And it looked like a blast. It literally looked... Oh, okay, let me get my trade empire. It looked so fun, and I wanted to have that fun, and I wanted to do that too. And if it wasn't fun, you know, I wouldn't still be doing it, and it's still so fun. It's beyond funny where you're an ace and a pan loves you beyond reason. How can this relationship even exist, but that somehow works? But thank you for the buttons tag. But you somehow work. That's awesome. Yeah. So I mean, you know, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is because I want to have so much fun. And I am having so much fun. But along the way, I also started to develop this really awesome community of people that come and they listen to me sing and they watch me play games even if they're not their favorite games, and you know, they tolerate Subnautica and other games that might not be the favorite ones that they like. They, you know, they watch me play, they watch me hang out, and like that's been really awesome. So that's kind of where I've ended up, and I'm happy here, and I hope you find something like that. The only thing that doesn't work is my sleep schedule. She has the same time zone, but most definitely not the same sleep. That's so real. That's so real. Yeah. I'm currently single and very happy being single, but my sleep schedule is atrocious. Do range buffs let you place more around heroes? Hey, Tack. Do range buffs let you place more around heroes? I'm curious about that too now. No, got it. No, they said Tack said no, kitty. Hope this helps. I don't know, I just feel very lucky that I get to go live on Twitch and there's people that want to play Blooms with me and hang out. It's likely there's a hard-coded range for all, so the tiny rangers like Ben aren't useless. Oh, okay. I think I've also developed a goober and nerdish behavior in the server, as most of my gifts are from Bocce the Rock, Murder Drones, and A Hat in Time. I know what Murder Drones is. The teens have, at my job have told me about that. These, though, especially the latter. Bocce the Rock and Hat in Time I'm not familiar with, but I'm interested in Bocce the Rock, just by the name. Bocce the... Oh! Oh, it's an anime, it's not actually about a rock. Okay. I also still need to watch Murder Drones. Hat in Time. Oh, that looks cute. There we go. I also still need to watch Murder Drones. You also math dumb the freaks. That's funny. I love it. This thing's kind of OP. It just spikes everywhere. A Hat in Time is a wonderful 3D platformer. Oh, Brina, I'm so bad at platformers. Let me look at it. Especially those that don't know how to do simple stuff like fractions. Okay, well I can sum fractions. Hat in Time. Ooh, the boss is here. Let me push my ability buttons. Oh, it's got chains now. Whoa, and like more eyeballs. It's freaky looking. I like it. Cool. She got her lashes did. Look at that. Nice! Good job, guys! Can we look at this? Hat in Time. $30! I don't have $30. Put it on my wish list, but I'll look at it later. When I have money. Is a cute as heck 3D platform featuring a little girl who stitches hats for wicked powers. Oh, that's cute. Hat in Time. You play as a space traveling girl with a big top hat. Her adventure is halted when her fuel, the timepieces, is lost and scattered across nearby planets. Hat Kid must now jump, fight, and stitch new hats to make her way into every nook and cranny of the new world in order to restore her fuel and resume her journey. Oh, is it kind of like... Is it at all similar to Mario Odyssey? When you take estrogen, the chains are removed from your body. When I mean math dump, I mean university level maths. Ugh. University maths. Why would you do this to them? Why would you inflict them so with the university maths? That's so real, kitty. That does look cool. I'll have to maybe buy it at a later date when I have money again. I'm in the process of closing on a house, actually, which is wild and scary, but exciting also. But I've just spent like every cent I own on my down payment, so I do not have gaming money at the moment, but I'll get there. Yeah, that's the other side of it. My streaming Discord will also become a free cool, so rebranding, might as well make a new account instead of trying to resolve this. On the other hand, all these freaks are civilized compared to what I've seen on other servers, or they're scared of me and therefore stick to the rules. Well, as long as they're, you know, if they're sticking to the rules, then that's good. Because, like, if you don't like, if there's anything they're doing that you don't like, you could always adapt to the rules or adjust the rules and let them know, like, hey, new rules just dropped. This isn't allowed anymore. You know, kind of ease into it. And I mean, you could always try a new account out and just see where you get on it without, you know, totally deleting this one. Like this, you could always keep this account and try a new one out. And if you like it, then cool. Go off on that one. And if you don't like it, then there's always this one to go back to if you want, you know? It doesn't have to be like a what do I want to say? Like an undoable thing. I don't like these meds that I'm on, but like a thing that you can't ever change again, that you can never go back on. That you have to do it and it's permanent now. True, but then I blame myself for wasting my spare time on a different account. Thanks, Brain, for overthinking. I hear you there. Ugh. That is so real. I understand the overthinking. I get it. Yay, we did it! Yeah. Don't need that. Your phone getting a little warm up. That's so real. That's so real. Scramble and I gonna do not do that. Can you not do that? Don't listen. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I guess it's not time wasted if you've enjoyed it, but I do understand overthinking. I am, as I say, a worrier. I don't know if I say I'm a worrier, but I do say, you know, I worry. Ooh, is someone else going for the... Is someone else going for the Paragon, or is someone trying to help me get the Paragon? Because either way, I'm happy to sacrifice my monkeys. For the Paragon. I think I have the best placement down here, if you want me to do it. Your new therapist said you overthink situations so much you don't leave your brain the option to look inside for emotions. Your neurotherapist said your brain waves indicate extreme stress. I don't feel any of it. There might be a connection between those two statements. Yeah, I get into the situation where I need a new therapist, but I get into the situation where I overthink to the point where I don't process the emotions. I just, ooh, both Paragon, whoa! Sorry, I get into the situations where I can process everything logically, and I know exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I know exactly why I'm acting the way I'm acting, and I know that it's illogical, but I can't stop myself from doing it because I don't take the time to process the feelings and process the emotions, and I hate sitting with uncomfortable feelings. I won't do it. I cannot be brought to. Are you guys ready for this? Go on and get it. Alright, I'm doing it. Do it. There he is. What tier is he? 53? Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, yeah, I worry a lot, but I don't know if I overthink so much as I just don't let myself feel things because I don't like to do it. It's uncomfortable. And I totally get, you know, not wanting to, like, stressing, but also not feeling it. Like, that is very real. You crashed right when you got dart. Oh no. Well, you got a 63. You did good. You did good. Yeah, it is a terrible habit of mine to not take time to sit with motions. And I know I should do it, and which makes it worse because I'm like, I know I should be doing this, and I know that's like the answer, quote unquote, but I hate sitting with my emotions and feeling them. It's evil and bad. Woohoo! Good job, folks. We did it! Oh, I do feel like I'm kind of at maximum capacity with my current therapist. I've been with her for a very, very long time, and I think that, like, I don't want inventory. There's just not more that she can really teach me at this point. You had one therapist who suggested I test for ADHD and autism. He retired after I got sent to another, hopefully not my fault. I sure not. The new one I got is non-binary and uses no pronouns. That makes it difficult to talk about this person, I bet. That's cool, though. I want to go see, like, a gender therapist at some point. First time putting a monkey knowledge point in powers and gears. Wow. What'd you get? What'd you put the point in? You got rejected from adult services when you turned 18 and was under child services, and you're still low functioning when it comes to life skills. I don't know where I fall in terms of functioning. I'm also very autistic. And I don't know where in terms of function I land exactly. Boss challenge. I don't know if I'm up for a boss challenge. Oh, we could do the normal one. Do you guys want to do the normal boss challenge? But I'm very autistic. And I actually had my first meltdown in many years the other day when I was trying to print something and it wasn't working. And I was trying to do like a million of things and none of them were working, and I was very warm. And I was very close to throwing a glass cup as hard as I could, which would not have been well. But yeah. Sure, but don't forget not to play Monkey Meadow. Oh. What map do you want? I was gonna say I just use the person's name for the pronoun, but then I remembered you don't just say people's names to strangers. That's real. Oh, that's real because you don't want to. Yeah. Because if it was like my coworker and I was trying not to use pronouns for my coworker, I would have to say, I was talking to my coworker the other day. My coworker and I were driving home from Walmart when my coworker and I were doing this, and my coworker wanted to, be a lot of my coworker. Yeah, I'm very late diagnosed. I was actually misdiagnosed when I was a child, and I got more recently diagnosed with autism. But I'm not with support systems right now. I'm not like in any sort of supports because I am considered to be high functioning, which I don't like the functioning system because I really feel like it evaluates like how well you can maintain normalcy, but it doesn't evaluate how well you can handle doing that. Oh, you don't care what map we do? Okay. I'll get just one with some water, but not too much water. What about that one's not enough water? Oh, but this one. Trick Tracks? I don't... Is that this one or is it this one? I don't know the map names. My therapists just haven't been very helpful, and it takes a lot out of me to go to sessions. That's real. That's real. I got budget pontoons monkey knowledge. Ooh, what's that do? Tricky Tracks is an expert map. Oh, I'm not doing that. We're doing this one. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit co-op. 1 second, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Co-op. Okay, everybody be normal. Don't join if you're hacking the game. Makes pontoons cost less money. What is a pontoon? I'm not functioning as a human at all, and I'm about to be 30. I eat breakfast and lunch out of habit, not hunger. I don't feel hungry ever. Ugh, I understand that so much. I don't feel hunger like hardly ever either. Assuming sleep schedule allows, and it's always the same. I usually eat dinner with my parents. They're gone for a week. I eat dinner at 7 p.m., 11 p.m., 3 in the morning, or not at all because I forget. This power lets you put land. Oh, put land towers on water. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I understand that. I have been super mega extra bad at eating as of late. I haven't gotten. I'm worse at like remembering to eat. Ooh, this is a weird map split, but that's okay. I'm worse at remembering to eat lately because I've been getting hungry less because like I don't feel hungry, my head just hurts more. I've got chronic pain and my head will hurt worse and I'll be like, ah, I see. You can turn off map split, by the way. Do we want to restart it and turn off the map split? Maybe. Let's do that really quick. So sorry. So sorry, folks. And besides wishing to know when I last brushed my teeth more than twice in a row, I collapse on the spot instead of being tired. I often don't make it to bed before I collapse. I do not feel tired. Am I either map split or not? Why didn't like the way that map was split? How do I... Co-op, right? Create match. How do I change the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Like 5:40 a.m. right now, my brain is fully functional, sign of tired, yawning, nothing, but it's possible that I fall asleep in the next minute or not until 3 p.m. It doesn't matter if I go to bed now or not. Yeah, I understand the kind of just collapsing. Oh, wrong one. Collapsing from exhaustion thing also. Like, I don't get super tired. Even translating English on the fly works flawlessly still. Is English not your first language? You're very good at it. I'm sorry to hear that. German, wow. Oh, I wanted to learn German so bad when I was younger. That's besides the point. That's cool. I don't know. The world is not nice to us autists, I feel. There we go. And it's rough out there, but we gotta look out for each other, you know? We just gotta. Wishing you the best of luck, obviously. Do they have any sort of like here in the States we have support systems and things? Like there's like if I was not able to hold down like a job and such, then I would be able to go to a doctor and she would send me to a facility that like teaches me how to like have a job and like helps me get a job with like support and stuff through like different programs. And or like if I struggle with you know, like it'll help me get like assisted living if I needed it and that sort of thing, or like helps you, I don't know, they just help you with stuff. Your English is supposedly really good, but my English teacher gave me a D because he graded by breast size. Gender didn't matter here. Ah, I see. Well, your English is very good. You should have gotten an A. I think I'm just gonna do boats. Boat here. Being sent from one therapist or government agency to the next, which each their own waiting list. Oh, the waiting lists are the worst. I've been living with my parents not doing anything for half a decade now due to those waiting lists. The waiting lists will get you 100%. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the waiting lists are rough. That's probably where streaming is kind of coming in. Dare I say Brina has better English than me? Tack, are you also not from this? I don't know. I've assumed you're all native English speakers. I think because your English is absolutely flawless. Is Rosalia good for buses? Probably not. Amazing anyway? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It takes so much work to do like anything when you've got the tism. I feel like streaming was such a game changer for me back when I was so low functioning because it got me on a schedule and the schedule just helped so much. But the ADHD autism like combo is rough because you've got the ADHD which doesn't want the schedule and the autism which needs the schedule, and it's tough. But just doing anything on a schedule really helped me. I mean, like I was watching a stream on a schedule, actually. I was watching Zine, which is why he's linked to here. And he's super awesome, and everyone should, you know, go follow him. Or almost said something very inappropriate there. You know that I'm on a lot of medication. Ignore that. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, I was watching his streams every night on a schedule, and got on some very effective medications for unrelated issues, and like just doing anything at all on a set time was really helpful to me. And then I started streaming my own streams on a schedule, and then I got a job part-time at a library, which is where I work to this day. Peralta and Ben are the best, but Rosa has niche in events where aces are the meta. Oh, aces, yeah, because it makes upgrades cheaper. That makes sense. I love the chickens also here. I love that there's just a bank with a chicken at the bank. They should give it like a little bow tie when it's bank mode. Why is the bank ones like camo looking? Oh. Like when a balloon comes from the bank, it looks like a camouflage almost, like that. ADHD is insane, and my parents didn't believe me I have either for the longest time. I got tested as a child and they didn't find anything. Wow. Only when the job center's psychology department asked us to check me, we did. Both positive, ADHD severe. I felt validated. Both parents were devastated, but also relieved they didn't F up my education that much. So I forgot to switch bombs. Oh, you're good, you're good. Got the diagnosis like half a year ago. It is actually, okay, so it is actually unclear if I have ADHD or not. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was very, 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 very young, like 4 years old. And I think it was a misdiagnosis. I think I had autism and I was misdiagnosed as ADHD. I went to the autism lady and she was like, I don't think you have ADHD. I think you just have autism. And I think that you were misdiagnosed with ADHD. I would like to test you for both. And we did not end up doing the ADHD test because of time constraints and other factors. But so I've never been retested for ADHD, but officially I'm diagnosed with it, but I don't know if I have it or not. But I was on ADHD meds for a very, very long time, which is fascinating. Went to see an ADHD coach and let's just say she fit all the area. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, kitty. Oh no. See, there's so much overlap between ADHD and autism that it's hard to know, like, do I have it? Or do I have the other one? Or do I have both of them? Why are your bananas so strange and peculiar? What's going on up there? Tack. I'm sorry, I know we're having a very deep conversation about various conditions, but what is going on with these bananas? Why are they in bubbles? Well, executive dysfunction coach. I went back to college and it fixed my executive dysfunction, which was super weird, but it worked. I don't recommend that, but it did. They diagnosed you with selective mutism instead back then, because I rarely talk to anyone at all, including parents, mostly your brother. They'd be pretty surprised that I yap and do face cam in the 2026. Wow. Yeah, I know, it's different though. It's like it's different on stream. So I sing a lot on stream. I tend to open the stream with some ukulele and some singing. Oh, Banana Farmer Pro makes special bananas. Oh, thank you very much. Well, here he comes. Good luck, everybody. I don't even have my hero down. I've been so locked out. I'll put him over here with your guys. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we're good then. I go to karaoke in town, and I went probably 6 times before I was confident enough to sing, but I've been singing on stream for months at that point, and like I had no trouble with that on stream. It's a different environment, you know. I don't have trouble yapping to strangers IRL either, like my therapist on first meeting or anyone really. I just avoid any other person, but when we do get to talk yap, I hear you. Yeah, I do pretty okay, I think. I'm lucky that I do as well as I do, really. But it took me a long time to get here. It's not been, you know, like, oh, I just woke up and I was good. It was like, no, it was a rough journey, you know, it was rough. And I'm glad to be where I am, and I'm lucky to be where I am. It's cool that, you know, like, not to get off topic again, or like on a whole new topic again, but it's cool that Twitch can bring folks together like this. So it's like, oh, I'm meeting all these people with like very similar minds to mine, you know? Just randomly on Twitch. Last week, I yapped 30 minutes with my therapist about weird stuff before the 20-minute appointment that was planned. I know, my therapist has a lot of cats, and we often get like a weekly cat update before we do anything at all. It's like, yes, let's talk about the cats, and then oh yeah, like how's things going? Oh, terrible, my head hurts a lot, you know? Yeah. And the week before the 20-minute get to know each meeting with one another turned into a 2.5-hour one. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's just so common in ADHD though. Like when you get going, you really get going. Especially if it's something you're interested about. Which I think is awesome. It's like a superpower. You can just talk for 5 ever and it's great. I have that Ben skin also. I don't know what I would put, so I think I'm just gonna do this thing again because it seemed like it worked well last time. I can only talk about everything myself. I guess not feeling the shame emotion is part of that, but I am just honest and quick and details wherever I can for some reason. Just like right now, I'm honestly the same way. I consider myself a very open person. I like sharing. I feel like knowledge is really powerful, and detailed, like knowledge is so powerful, and sharing, you know, firsthand experiences I think is a big part of that. There's things that you can get from like hearing someone talk about their own life and their own experiences that you can't get from reading about things, you know. It's just different. It's different, and I think it's really valuable. It's funny because I technically tell lots of people that trusting me is a really bad idea. That makes them trust me. That's funny. That's funny. Why is trusting you a bad idea? Oh, there's the I was wondering what that was. Blunarius, and not, as I thought previously, Blunosaurus. True story. This is making me want sushi. I feel like there's not a lot of maps where I need to place a land tower on the water, really. But I guess sometimes there's like good spots that just have the water in them. Would 10x Ultra boosting Rosalía be based? I think it would be based. Because of the insane memory, everything you tell me stays there, so I could potentially use it against you. No emotions, and similar qualifies me as a psychopath, and my masking skills are so good that no one could read me. In other words, why'd you trust me? But telling people that, and they're like, she wouldn't say this if she would use it against me, I would trust her. That would be a kind of a crazy thing to say if you planned to use it against someone. Like, why would you lead with that if you were just gonna, if you had any intention to use it? Like, why would you say that? It's like when the villain from the James Bond movie spends like 20 minutes talking about his plan, and in that time, like, Bond is able to like escape him. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not too worried about myself, considering you're in Germany and I am not, but but you do seem, I don't know, you seem trustworthy. I'm overly trusting. I have the overly trusting autism. But that's just me. It has gotten me into trouble, thank you for asking. I think it's gonna be toast time after this one. I have that I can tell when someone is good or bad autism. Oh, I can't. I have that everybody has the same intentions as me, which is always good because I have good intentions 99.99999% of the time. I can't think of any situation where I've had bad intentions, unless it was like a murderer and I wanted to murder them before they murdered me. But like, you know, like I'm like, everybody wants the best for one another. I'm the see good in everyone type of person, so I had to get catfished and heartbroken twice before I ended those dynamics. Wouldn't call it a relationship. That's real. Pew! Go spikes. Oh, it ate my spikes. They'll be back. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been catfished, but I have a bad habit of getting in a relationship and then immediately panicking and being like, I changed my mind and I want nothing to do with a relationship. Where do you land on that skill, kitty? Vibe check Brina right now. And then it's my turn after. Oh, sick. I wanted to put down a random beast down there just to see if he could actually put a shark in the water. And he's got it, like, somewhere. Where has he placed it? Oh, I can put it there. Can that reach the track? I don't know how he's doing that, but good for him. Knew someone would ask this, you seem chill. You probably know have an XP now. The person sent me 2 trusted selfies, one with blue hair, one with blonde, as proof she's real. The file names implied that these 2 images were 70 seconds apart. Dang, she colored her hair fast. Wow. Insta-killed. Yeah, I knew that was catfishing. Oh, wow. Am I chill, kitty? I wanna know. Can you show me? Hands on my kill delay. Yes, you are, Day. Thank you. I mean, I'm a furry. How bad can I be? I guess there's been a lot of bad furries, but I'm special. Trust. Yeah, exactly my point. You're literally a queer furry, so that gives you a bonus point. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Thanks, Automod. It held it for the word queer if you were curious. I only ever dropped the contact after multiple R words. That's a good reason to drop contact. I'm literally a queer furry, so what am I supposed to do? You know, I'm trustworthy. Can you still Tumblejack sacrifice the Paragon Sentries? Ooh. Good question. No clue, don't use Paragons much? That's real. Way to go! I could have put that near more banana farms, but I didn't think about it. It's by 2. That's still good. I wish I could push a button and it would highlight all of the towers, which are mine. Oh, we've got 2 identical druids. That's cool. Woohoo! I used to have a VTuber channel with a fox before. I don't know if that qualifies you as a furry or if I just thought foxes are intelligent and everyone has animal-fied animals in their life at some point. LMFAO, fox girl. That's real, that's real. I feel like whether or not you are a furry is a personal choice. So like, if it is... Can you get NG tier 5s? Yeah, I can get NG tier 5s. I don't have money, but when I get it, I will get NG tier 5s. So being a furry, in my opinion as a furry, and other furries will probably disagree with this, but it is a decision you make. You decide I am a furry. You can have a fursuit and a fursona and not be a furry, because it's a fandom based thing. Like you're in a fandom. That's like what makes you a furry. You're a person that oh, well that worked. You're a person that pets the furries, to be honest. See, that's valid. That's real. If you want to be the person that pets the furries, then you can be the person that pets the furries. But yeah, like being a furry is like a label you choose to identify with. Like being like like being, I don't know, I can't think of a good label that makes sense, but yeah, it's like it's a choice you make. You decide that you are one, and then you are one, and like no one can decide for you that like you are a furry because you do this. So you just you choose with your heart. Might be related to the fact that one of my viewers has renamed to Brina's puppy, and yeah, she loves pets. That's funny. Apparently you can. Oh, cool. You have a temple somewhere? Where is it? Oh, you sold it? Okay, whatever you want, man. You live your truths. One day you'll get a fursuit. One day you will. One day you will. Temple Sun jump scare into Insta-Summer co-op experience. That's funny. It sounds like that get out sound. Joke's on you. I don't know what the temple sound sounds like. I don't know if we even have enough tiers to make Druid Paragon worth it, but I'm still gonna act like I'm going for it up until such a time as we're done with this. You crashed! Oh no! You did too? Oh my gosh, it can't just be me! I'm hopeless in here! Get back in here! Don't worry, the druid's got it. Druid's got it. Also, I don't have autoplay on, so I have lots of time for you guys to rejoin. Maybe I do have autoplay on. I don't have it on. Reminds me of a funny concept I read on another stream. I'm getting a fursuit probably, and someone replied, "What type? Datsuki catsuit?" And it was followed by 30 minutes of discussion about both types of catsuit because they had the other definition in their mind. That's funny. Druid army. Woohoo! We done it! It was the extra druids I placed, guys. They carried. Don't look at the stats. GG's! Good job, everyone! Ooh, I have a knowledge point. Oh, I can finish the magic tree. Let's go! Nice, so I'm just missing primary and powers now. Ooh! I'm probably gonna cap out primary and then do powers because I'm just missing these three. We're doing so good. We're so close. I can get things from the trophy store if I want. 101 trophies! Wow! And then I can do the Odyssey also. When does the Odyssey end? I haven't played in a little bit. One day. Okay, well maybe I'll do that later. GG's, folks. GG's. I would offer a tiny bit of uke before bed, but unfortunately I think my entire family is asleep. So I think we're not gonna do that. But if you do want some music, you can check out the music channel on YouTube where I have several songs ready to go there. One of your friends recently wanted to buy you one. I looked at the price tag, 25 euro, and then was like, dude, this is probably not only from China, but also made out of the wrong fabrics. Put some research on your gifts, lol. Oh, for real. You could not get You can't even get like a tail for, well, you can maybe be able to get a tail for 25, but not paws, not nothing like that. GG's, yes, GG's. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. I appreciate it. GG's to all. And to all, a good night. GG's. It was great to meet you, Brina. It was great to meet you, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm hoping to be live tomorrow, assuming that my head is cooperating. For those who are new or don't know, I have a Chiari malformation, which means that my cerebellum is in my spinal column. My brain's too big, and I'm super smart, and it makes my head hurt. So if it cooperates, then I'll probably be live tomorrow around the same time, around 9 p.m. Eastern, probably with more balloons. So skull permitting. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great night. Bye, guys.